Here we are at Camp David, 47-foot DeFever. We'll give you the abbreviated tour here. Start below the water line since we're out of the water anyway. By the corner here, it's a little tight on this side. A little better light at this angle. Alright, let's jump up on deck here. Step into the sun deck area here. We're coming around to a spot here where there's been a leak. And it terminates right about here. We pulled this paneling, it's not paneling, it's wallpaper back so we could see what was there. You know, it's punky to about here and it gets solid again. It's solid down here and it gets soft right about there. This is just cosmetic paneling, very thin, 1/4 inch, but it is there. You can see what this is peeling back. It is soft down in the corner here, but it is pretty solid there still. Nice wet bar with a refrigerator. I'll give you a shot of the headliner in here. Headliner looks good, no leaks, no stains. Walk up onto the bridge here. As you can see, she's still in her storage state. See, we got a little tear in the top there. Now the small one here, that's actually patched. Some zippers are torn on the back smile here and in the corner. But the enclosure is there, everything's there. A lot of instruments to play with. More deck stairs there. Sneak out here and give you a shot above the sun deck here. We'll head down into the cabin, take a look at the engine room. I've come in and opened up the engine hatches ahead of time. They're rather heavy. I needed both hands. Can't get good lighting here. I'm trying to show you that there's no rot underneath these windows here, which traditionally can be a problem area. I just can't quite get the lighting right. Looking down into the galley. The guest head here. Shower grate and sump. As you can see, it's still nice and clean. Boat's been stored correctly. There's not a lot of moisture in here. It doesn't smell at all. There's our settee here. Dinette. And I'll lift the hatch here. We'll take a look in the forward bilge. See, I don't know if you can see it, but it's clean all the way up. This is panning back underneath me, below the galley sole. And there is a door here behind the stairway. The stairway can just hinge up and out of the way, and you can walk in this way. Or crouch in, I should say. You're not standing up at this point. But we'll take a little better look from up above here. And Caterpillar 3208s, 375 horse. And there's our own generator. She is not putting out electrical voltage. The generator runs fine. And since the Thurstons lived at the dock, they really didn't have a use for a generator, so it was never high on the priority list. Take a look in here at our seacocks. Generator muffler, drive shaft. There's a battery bank on this side, and it's getting pretty dark back there. And we'll give you a look underneath here. You know, that's white gel coat under there, and there's nothing under it. It's nice and clean. Two turbine style fuel filters there. It's our intake for the starboard. Swing over here to the port side. So we have an electrical panel here with some switches. Another set of turbine filters for the port motor. Your intake on the port side. Sorry, there's not as much light on this side. It's our oil change pump there. Starter on the starboard motor, back behind the engine, drive shaft. Another strainer, I think that one's for the generator. Another battery bank. There's your filter for the generator. Fuel transfer pump. Filter for the transfer pump. Let's jump up and take a look in the aft cabins, which are going to be very dark. Let's see if my cell phone will give us enough light here. Sorry. I don't know. Not too bad. Anyway, it's the bathtub. Rest of the head here. Yeah, that's not too good, is it? And coming into the master. And the mirror, hello. I guess this will give you an idea of the layout, but not really the overall condition, but it's very clean in here. Again, it's not musty at all. There's our guest, second guest. A nice teak and holly sole. It's in good shape throughout the boat. Try to get a little better shot in some of the classic trouble spots, and this boat's in pretty good shape there. You don't have a lot of evidence of major leaks. And these port windows do tend to cause a lot of condensation, which will run down over the frame. A lot of times this back seam on trawler style boats, you'll have a problem. You'll have the interior walls here will be really wet with mildew. And private master head. Which shares the tub with the other guest head. Well, let's take a run out here and we'll jump on the fore deck. Evidently I locked that. That's better. You can see where sanding was started here. They're going to repaint this area on both sides. Same on the bridge. I don't know if you can tell, but this has been sanded down for a primer coat. start at the deck here. Windlass pulpit. Look at your rails. This whole area has been sanded on the bridge here, all the way around. Looks like about 600 grit, ready for a primer coat. Now it would have to be cleaned and probably scuffed up again if you were to go ahead and finish that project. You can see some areas here where a little bit of gel coat has come up. It's bright here. Well, it's right where my finger is here. Another one here. We've got a little chip. And there's the port side. Take a look back on the starboard side. And there you go. There's a quick run around on the 47-foot DeFever. Hope this helps. Adam, BLM Yacht Sales, thank you.